Hey, what's going on with you, Virgo? Thank you for joining me for another video here on LAVI Program. It's your girl Lavender, virtual life coach. Now listen, it seemed like something or someone doesn't want your message to get out. This is the third time I'm having to record a video for you all. The first time I did an entire video, it was great. However, there was no sound. Microphone ended up dying out of nowhere. And then the second time that I tried to record, I went through the first like 5 minutes of you guys read, and then microphone clunked out again. So I've changed microphones because maybe it's just time for that one to charge. However, your very first read, the topic was surrounding decisions of personal growth, stability, and emotional regulation. There was something discussing you guys learning something or wanting to learn something to make a critical decision with different things in your life for the rest of December 2025. So, not sure how that resonates with you all that are watching, but that came out. So, I'm not sure if you're trying to learn something new so that you can make some type of critical decision. And then for the second one, where it died after 5 minutes, your main cards that came out, I'm going to keep these cards. So your main cards that came out was growth in reverse, which is you may be resisting growth due to fear of change, leading to stagnation and lack of progress. Your second card is conflict. Conflict is inevitable, but through honest communication, you can find a way to resolve issues and strengthen your relationships. The third card, was teamwork in reverse. Disagreements and misunderstandings in teamwork are slowing progress. It's time to realign strategies and expectations. And then your fourth card was empathy in reverse. You may be overlooking others' feelings, leading to emotional distance. Rebuilding emotional connection can help heal the relationship. So, we're going to try this again. Hopefully, 3 times, the charm. But let's try to get through this one. I'm starting to get PTSD having to look at this mic and make sure this light is on. So a little bit of housekeeping before we start. Just wanted to inform you all that if you are looking for a personable tarot read, or if you would like a one-on-one life coaching session, the link for my link tree should be in my description, as well as it should be in my bio, if I'm not mistaken. I think I've updated all of those so that it's present there. Clicking on that link will give you all information related to LAVI Program, what we do and what we offer, as well as option for donation if you want to. I mean, even $1 is something. We appreciate it. It is optional. It is not something that you have to do. But it is optional. So that is also there in that link tree link. Okay, so let's try to go ahead and get into your read this time. All right, let's clarify these cards for Virgo. Oh, and again, the topic is the rest of December 2025. Okay, so let's clarify these cards for Virgo for the rest of December 2025. All right. All right, what's growth in reverse for Virgo? What is growth in reverse for Virgo? So we've got the Eight of Wands. We've got the Sun card. And we've got the World. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Six of Pentacles. So, okay. So with this one, it looks like, there could definitely be some positive changes on the way. It could definitely be something dealing with personal growth. It's going to be fast. This might be a new opportunity as well, but it is going to be successful with this Sun card out here. Something's going to make you happy, something that you might even view as like good luck. And then with the World, this is an achievement, fulfillment. This is a completion of something, turning point, the end of a cycle. So whatever that cycle was that you may have felt like wasn't allowing you to grow, or that was allowing things to be stagnant, it looks like you're going to be coming out of this With Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, it looks like there either someone's going to be generous to you or you're going to be generous to someone else, but there will be also maybe some type of assistance that can come in to help with this growth process. And it looks like you are indeed making future plans towards something. And this is something that could, in fact, bring you recognition. You're going to be accomplishing some type of goal. And this goal, once you accomplish that, it could bring you some type of new recognition. All right, let's clarify conflict. What is conflict for Virgo? Let's see. So we've got the Magician in reverse. Maybe someone is some type of little trickster. We have the Hermit in reverse. All these major arcana coming out for y'all. And we have the Page of Wands in reverse. Bottom of the deck again, Six of Pentacles. Okay, so there may be some type of trickster. An individual who, or this could potentially be you, maybe lacks confidence in something. And this could be, a conflict. This could also be a trickster who is causing a conflict when it comes to communication as well. And it looks like, you could be kind of letting go of this situation because of the conflict. It seems like, it kind of feels like a connection. Maybe someone's going to be assisting you with getting through this conflict as well, because we got the Six of Pentacles again at the bottom of the deck. But it looks like you're going to be giving up with whatever this conflict is with this trickster, because we got the Nine of Wands in reverse. It could be something that you're just trying to avoid this situation. And maybe you're just accepting the fact that it is what it is and you want to walk away. This individual may be someone from your past, maybe trying to come in with some type of trickery. And this could have been trickery related to something that was betrayal, and you're trying to move on from this situation, it seems like. Okay, what's teamwork in reverse? Teamwork in reverse. All right, so we got Temperance. So maybe some type of teamwork is about to realign, rebalance itself. Maybe this is also requesting that you have patience with something, or you've already had patience with something, which is allowing it to rebalance itself. Then we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This could have been something that you felt was stagnant. Maybe this was a missed opportunity in some way and you were impatient. But because you have now, given some type of patience, this could be balanced. Something is being balanced out. And then lastly, we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so bottom of the deck, Seven of Swords in reverse. All right. So let me look at these, y'all. Now, I don't know if this could be something dealing with love and there being an issue with teamwork, but some type of connection or interaction with someone else or a group of other people. It just there's disagreements, there's misunderstandings that are there. It could be the trickster, but it looks like there's conflict with something where it impacted your ability to grow with something, and it seems like that it might have something to do with this trickster. But you're letting this go. And because you're letting this go, because teamwork, y'all weren't on the same page for whatever reason. But now things look like, you've been patient now. You're kind of learning from your mistakes with this Page of Pentacles in reverse. But at the same time, you feel disappointed. Things haven't grown from your investment like you would have wanted it to. And that might be why this empathy is in reverse for this empathy card. So let's see. But it looks like you're releasing this deceitful situation. You're not allowing yourself to be deeply anxious about it, or you're getting clarity about something. You're having like acceptance and understanding about this situation. Okay. Let's see. What's empathy in reverse for Virgo? Empathy in reverse for Virgo. Okay, we got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe you've lost some empathy because you've been over investing, or you are over investing in something. Yeah, we got the Ace of Cups in reverse. That's that emotional withdrawal. You're feeling disconnected. And then lastly, we have the Knight of Wands. So there could be definitely some type of inspired action, maybe some new ambition or adventure, maybe a new sense or drive of something, but you're thinking about it with this Three of Wands, like you're planning, making decisions on how to rectify this. Yes, okay, because we got the Queen of Wands underneath that. You're going to improve your confidence with something, and this is going to create some type of fire up under you that it looks like it could be improving this empathy that is in reverse. You're gonna have more strength towards something, more courage towards something. With the Four of Pentacles, you might definitely still be feeling a sense of control, like you need to protect yourself in some way. But at the same time, you're not allowing the way that you used to feel to hold you back from being openly empathetic, caring about others, and again, nurturing your adventures, where you're trying to go. You're not allowing it to stall you. All right. So let's get some final words for Virgo. Y'all read has been a lot. It has definitely put me to work with all this back and forth. Y'all read has been a lot. Okay, let's see. What's some final words for Virgo? Final words for Virgo. We got 12:08 on the clock. Final words for Virgo. Thrive and believe. Embrace growth and trust and promise. Keep an open mind. Answers reveal the path to fulfillment. So we were just talking about growth being in reverse, and it looks like, yes, there is going to be growth because, again, we said that this world card, this was the completion. This was the end of a cycle. Something new now is about to come in. You've achieved something that's over and done with. Now there's going to be growth that's going to be coming in. You have to believe in this growth. We talked about how you all might be lacking empathy, lacking confidence, in yourself. And so just thrive and believe. It might be a rocky road, and that's fine, but you can do hard shit too. Trust me, you can. You wouldn't have made it this far if everything, was given to you easy. So just remind yourself of who you are and what you're made of. Keep pushing through those challenges. Next, we've got fulfill promise. Stay committed to your path, for each step forward brings you closer to your destined fulfillment. So, yeah, you're trying to pursue something. You're trying to pursue something for either personal growth, financial growth. There's some type of growth that you feel was stalled. And now there's going to be a promise that's fulfilled when it comes towards whatever this thing is that you're trying to grasp for yourself or for your life. And this promise is going to be fulfilled. Next, we have new heights. Let your connection with spirit ground you as you reach for the sky. So, yes, all of this is talking about growth. All of this is talking about growth, but also making sure that you stay connected to your spirit, making sure you're staying connected to if you are someone who is a religious person, whatever your spiritual or religious practices are, and believing in yourself, listening to your gut, your intuition, all of that. Ignite ambition. Pursue desires with drive and face consequences bravely. Keep an open mind as answers reveal your journey. Again, things might be a little rocky, but you got this. If it was easy, everybody would have it. So stand on that ambition. Hold on to it tight. Don't allow just the challenges or the difficulties along this journey to make you stagnant or to veer off path. Stay on path. Seems like whatever it is that you're going for is something good. All right, let's get one more for Virgo. All right, Virgo, veil of illusion. Lift the veil of illusion, seeking truth beneath the surface to navigate through love and career authentically. Okay, so I know earlier I said this could, this read could be something, especially with that teamwork in reverse. I don't know if for some of you that might be love, and for some of you that might be work, and for some of you it might be both. But again, don't allow, and that could, that takes me back to the magician in reverse, this trickster. So don't fall into illusion. And even when it comes to self-deception, don't fall into the illusion. Make sure you're staying clear-minded, you're being realistic about things as you're moving forward towards this growth, because you don't want the same cycles to happen again. You just cleared a cycle. Let's, not push ourselves back into it. All right. Bottom of the deck, getting advice. I said earlier, someone may be coming to assist you. Seek guidance with an open heart, ready to learn and grow from the wisdom offered by others. Allow yourself to learn something. Again, learning. Like I said, you guys, we're going to be learning something new. This could be information from someone coming in, seeing what you're trying to do. And they might have the tools that you need to actually bust down the door of something that you felt was not allowing you in. So be open to allowing people to give you information. If it's not something that fits to what it is that you're trying to do, take whatever pieces from it that you need, and then you can discard the rest. But be receptive to it. And if you need help, ask for help. Because, not asking for it when you know that you need it is a sign of self-sabotage. So let's not sabotage this new journey, this new slate that we are given to chisel our new future into. Okay? All right, Virgo. That was your reading. Okay, I like that for y'all. All right, so again, if you are looking for a more personable reading or a life coach session, that link again is either going to be in the description or in the bio. But clicking on that link will take you exactly to all information regarding LAVI Program. Thanks again for being here to enjoy this video. I appreciate you, and I look forward to the next one. All right, y'all. Bye. Be good.